New details surface about Liam Payne's final days in Argentina with girlfriend Kate Cassidy.
Esa noche normal.
This Argentinian waiter, who is accused by police of being Liam's drug dealer, is breaking his silence after cops interrogated him.
3 people have been charged in Argentina in connection with the death of the One Direction star Liam Payne.
Shocking new details have come out in Liam Payne's case, and let me just tell you, it's heartbreaking. His girlfriend making him choose their relationship or drugs, to Liam's suspected dealer denying that he gave him any drugs. Y'all, this story is messy and honestly just heartbreaking. So join me today as we look into why Liam Payne ended up choosing drugs over his girlfriend and why that cost him dearly. Now, by now, we are all aware that Liam Payne's last moments were pretty horrific. However, new details are coming out about moments leading up to that day, and let me tell you, this is heartbreaking. Now, the reason Liam was in Argentina in the first place was because his US visa was expiring and he had to get it renewed so he could get back into the States to continue with his rehab. You see, Liam has for a long time been very vocal about his battle with addiction. Now, he had attempted to seek professional help, but these things take time to deal with. Now, Liam rehab had been a challenge for Liam. Just a couple of weeks before his tragic death, Liam had checked himself into the Priory, an addiction and mental health hospital in southwest London, in late July. Liam had signed up for a 28-day addiction therapy program to finally overcome his struggles so he could be a better father for his son Bear and his family. Now, that facility wasn't cheap. It reportedly cost over £5,000 a night. However, life at the facility proved a little too much for Liam, and he checked out just 2 days into the program. While there, it is alleged that he barely left his room and he failed to attend any of the program's classes. A source who spoke to The Sun magazine said that Liam's family and his management tried to do everything they could to help Liam get through this tough time, but it was too much. One time last year, things got so bad that Liam's family had to hide his car keys so he couldn't leave to go and get drugs, but Liam just bought a new car. But Liam had allegedly found a new rehab in the US, and when he went there, it did wonders for him. However, because of his visa, he had to leave so he could have it renewed, then he could get back. According to a different close friend of Liam who spoke with Mail Online, Liam was 100% sober before setting foot in Argentina.
Here's a little video of me. It's rude to put hats on the table.
Sorry.
Is this your hat?
Yeah.
Children.
Now, part of the renewal process of his visa included Liam undergoing medical examinations and drug tests before being given the all clear. Liam even went and did a drug test before he passed away. Speaking to The Sun, a source close to Liam said, the embassy said he needed to do a strict investigation, including x-rays and a blood test to search for traces of drugs. He was completely clean the Thursday before he died. On the weekend at his friend's ranch, he was completely sober. It's reported that Liam collected his test results on Tuesday before he passed away, and they showed that he was completely clean. Now, here is where the story starts getting complicated. Liam was in Argentina with his girlfriend. You see, Liam's visa renewal process somehow got delayed due to some complications. According to some reports, it might have even gotten canceled because of Liam's previous issues with addiction. Now, Liam's visa reportedly got approved, but that happened 2 days after he had already passed. As far as Liam knew, then his visa was still delayed. A source who spoke to the Mail Online regarding Liam's visa situation said, one of the questions on the form asks, have you ever abused alcohol or drugs? Liam's problems with drugs and alcohol are well documented. It is widely known that he had been to rehab in the US, so he had to tick the box, and because of this, he had to have medical tests. He had to be checked out by a doctor and a psychiatrist. Now, because of the complexity of Liam's situation and the type of visa he was applying for, Liam's stay was taking longer than anticipated, so his girlfriend had to fly out to Florida and Liam was to join her later. However, it seems somewhere during their stay in Argentina, Liam became the target of a couple of dealers who delivered illegal substances to his hotel room. Someone started handing him the drugs. According to one of Liam's friends, he had tried extremely hard to get clean, but that was all undone by dealers trying to make money off of him. Y'all, it seemed this became an issue for Liam's girlfriend, Kate Cassidy, and that's reportedly the main reason she had to leave. According to new reports, Liam's addiction had caused major drama while they were in Argentina, leading Kate to issue Liam with an ultimatum. According to a source who spoke to the New York Post, the drama was too much for Kate to handle. His drug use was causing a lot of drama. So she gave him an ultimatum, her or the drugs. He chose the drugs, so Kate had no choice but to remove herself from the situation. She thought she was doing tough love. Now, at the time, Kate told her followers online that she hated staying in one place for too long, so that's why she was leaving Liam behind.
Travel from South America back to Florida with me. I was so ready to leave. Honestly, loved South America, but I hate staying in one place for too long. And we were supposed to be there for like 5 days, turned into 2 weeks, and I was just like, I need to go home.
But allegedly behind the scenes, Kate told her friends that staying with Liam in Argentina while he used again was like being in a hostage situation. Now, on the other hand, police in Argentina were under immense pressure to look into Liam's death. Well, they finally revealed that Liam didn't jump from the balcony, rather he fell because he was under the influence. And because of that, the police wanted to know who supplied Liam with the drugs. Now, they arrested 3 people who they believed to be involved, and one of them was reportedly a friend of Liam's. Now, upon investigating further, the police began executing a couple of raids on the suspects' houses. Now, here's where the drama is. When the police showed up for the raid at Liam's friend's house, the dude was nowhere to be found. The police also raided the houses of 2 employees who worked for the hotel where Liam was staying. The police didn't arrest any of them, but according to TMZ, it's believed that based on where they are in their investigations, the police are heading in the direction of making arrests. But now Liam's reported friend has come out to deny claims that he supplied Liam with the drugs. According to Brian, the guy in question, who worked as a waiter in the hotel, he never supplied Liam with any drugs, but he did take some with Liam. Brian also mentioned that Liam offered him money, but he never accepted anything. And instead, Liam gave him clothes as a parting gift to remember their time together. Brian spoke to the media and said, "We took drugs together, but I never took drugs to him or accepted any money. I have messages where he's offering me money because he was apparently used to offering money for everything, but I never accepted anything." Brian explained, "When I left, he wanted to give me some clothes so that I had a memory of being with him, but I left it behind the TV because I didn't want to take it. It was some gray jogging bottoms and a t-shirt." Now, a reporter by the name of Paula Varela claims that Liam's fall was caught on CCTV and the police have that footage. According to Paula, it looked as if Liam had fainted before he fell, but the police are still keeping key details from that under wraps for the moment. Paula then further reported that one of the key suspects in the police investigations was a night worker at the Casa Sur Palermo Hotel who had struck up a close relationship with Liam. This worker is reported to have disobeyed an order from the hotel that had been issued, and it was that no one was to take anything into Liam's room. Paula further added to her statement saying, "It's not that Liam jumped deliberately. This footage is in the official case files. There's a lad who's being investigated. He was working nights at the hotel. He struck up an excellent relationship with Liam. He disobeyed an order from the hotel management." What was the order he disobeyed? It was not to take anything into Liam's room. Because of the good relationship he had with Liam, he requested a car through one of these taxi apps we all use because Liam wanted something. He did him that favor, a massive error because he's being investigated, and they're seeing what was transferred in that vehicle. It's one of the things the investigators are looking at the moment, and obviously this hotel worker has been suspended. He's a cherished member of staff, a good worker, but he disobeyed an order that could have proved fatal. Liam's body was flown back to the UK in preparation for his funeral. It's reported that there will be a private ceremony to celebrate Liam's life, but fans all over the world have been holding vigils in honor of him. Liam's father, who was in Argentina to go and get Liam's body, was seen visibly moved after he came across a sea of floral tributes that Liam's fans had placed outside Liam's hotel in Argentina. He even joined those fans while holding a red rose and embraced the fans afterwards.
Images a solemn Jeff Payne at the British Cemetery in Buenos Aires before reportedly taking his son's body from the chapel there to the airport this morning. Yesterday, he was also seen holding a rose, admiring this makeshift shrine with fans outside the hotel where Liam died. The heartbroken dad also visited the inner courtyard where the singer fell about 45 feet to his death.
Anyways, what do y'all think about this whole situation? Did the investigation make things clearer or just bring up more questions? Let me know your opinions in the comments and stick around for more developing updates on this situation.